Hello children, welcome to class 8, subject computer, chapter number 4, working with tables. A table is database object which is used to store information in an organized manner. It consists of the row and column with small rectangles cells where row and columns intersect. These row and column are referred to as a record and field respectively. Each cell of data in a table is a part of both a field and record. A field is a name, unit of information. It stores one type of information about all the objects or the items. Now, first one is view of a table. You can work on a table in a two view, design view and the datasheet view. The first one is design view. In design view of a table, you can enter the field name, their data type and the description. The design view is divided into two parts. The first one is the field grid pane and the second one is field properties pane. Datasheet view. Datasheet view is used to enter the data in a table. When you double-click the table name in the navigation pane, it opens the table in the datasheet view. Switching between the view. Microsoft Access allows you to switch from one view to another by some steps. Click on the View option in the View group on the Home tab to change the desired view, or click on the Design View or Datasheet View buttons at the right corner of the status bar. A table can be created in the various way they are. First is creating table in design view, creating table by using templates, and creating table in the datasheet view. In this chapter you will learn how to create a table in the design view. This view lets you design the structure of a table by specifying the field names, data type and their properties. We have to follow some steps. In Database window, click on the Create tab and select the Table option in the Tables group. The new table will be created in the database. Then after, click on the View button on the View group and choose the Design view from the drop-down menu. The Save As dialog box appears. Define the table name and click on OK button. A blank table will open in the design view, displaying the three column name, field name, data type and the description. A new tab name design appear in the ribbon. Access automatically create the primary key and assign it to a field name, ID and the data type, the auto number. You will notice that a key symbol appears the next to the field. Enter the name for other field in the field name column. Press the tab key to move to the data type column. By default, text appears in the data type column. Click on the drop-down arrow that appears when you click in the data type field. Select the desired data type from the displayed list. Press the tab key to move to the description column. In this column, you can give any comment related to the field. This is an optional step. Press the tab key again and the cursor will move to the field name column in the next row. Repeat this process until you create all the required field of table and set their properties. Click on the field name for which you want to set the field properties. You will observe that the General tab is selected by default in the Field Properties area. Set the properties of all the fields as required. After finishing the task, you must save the table by clicking on the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar or click on the File tab and select the Save option. The table is now added to the navigation pane. To set a primary key, we have to follow some steps. In Design View, click on the field that you want to set as a primary key. The selected field will be highlighted. Click on the primary key button present in the tool group on the Design tab, or right-click on the field and select the primary key option from the context menu. The field will be set as a primary key indicated by the small key in the field selector column. Click on the Close button on the table view. Access promotes the message window reminding us to save changes. Click on the Yes button to save the changes. Table will be closed. Entering data in a table. After finishing the structure of table in Design View, if you want to enter data in it, you need to open it in the Datasheet view. For that, we have to follow some steps. First is select the table which you want to open from the navigation pane. Second one is double click on the table. The table will open and it will look like a Excel spreadsheet displaying all the fields defined in the structure. Apart from field, you will also find a blank row with the star symbol. Type the data in the appropriate field, press enter. Press either the Enter or the Tab key to move to the next field. When the data is entered in a row, a new blank row will appear automatically. You can insert any number of records in a table. You can view the record number at the bottom of the screen in the record navigation bar. Adding records. To add a new record, you can add a new record to a table in three ways. Select the new command on the Home tab in the Record group or on the Record navigation bar at the bottom of the Access window. Click the New Record button or simply start typing in the row button below the last added record. To save a record, select the Home tab and locate the Records group. Click on the Save command. Editing record in a table. After entering data in a table, sometimes it is required to make changes in the database. This can be done in various ways. To edit record directly, scroll through the record or use the record navigation button to find the record to edit. Double-click the cell where you want to make changes. Type the information into the field. A pencil icon appears to the indicated the edit mode. Click outside the record to apply the change. Adding a new row. For this, select the table in navigation pane. Click the View button available on the Home tab and select the Design View option from the drop-down menu. The table will open in Design View. Place the cursor on the field before which you intend to add a new field. On the Design tab, select the Insert Row option in the Tools group. A new blank row is inserted before the selected row. Define the name, data type, and the properties for the new field. Deleting a row. Select the row that you want to delete. Click on the Delete Row button on the Design tab in the Tools group and observe the change in the table. You can also delete the rows by selecting delete rows option from the context menu. Sorting data within a table. We can sort data within a table with respect to a particular field either in a ascending or descending order. To sort the data, follow some steps. Select the field that you wish to sort. Click on the drop-down arrow next to the right of the field. Select either the sort smallest to largest and sort largest to smallest option from the drop-down list. Observe the changes in the database. The sort button ascending or descending on the Home tab is another way to sort the data. To clear your sort, click on the Remove Sort command on the Home tab in the Sort and the Filter group.